Are you listening?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Floor is Lava. My name is Bryant Chappelle, and if it's your first time here, welcome to the show. The rules are pretty simple. This show is just like the game your parents made you play to stop annoying them, but if you touch the floor, you're going to die. Literally, that is molten rock burning at a temperature of 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. And, well, it'll kill you. In fact, our lava has already claimed the lives of 4 contestants. However, despite their losses, 2 contestants have been able to complete the course and leave here crowned our lava champion. This week, 3 new contestants have arrived ready to make their claim at becoming this week's lava champion. Before we get started, let's check in with our field correspondent, Dirk Durkinson, who's coming to us live from the Lava Dome. Hey Dirk, haven't seen you all day. How you doing, bud? Dirk, you there? It looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Does anybody have eyes on Dirk? Anyway. Oh my god. Did you not get Dirk out of the Lava Dome? Ladies and gentlemen, it is with a heavy heart that we have to announce the passing of Dirk Durkinson. He has left a massive hole in this show and will be greatly missed. But as someone who knew Dirk personally, he would want the show to carry on. And so it will. In fact, tonight we are extremely excited to announce the Lava Champion World Cup. The winner of tonight's show will go on to compete against the previous champions to prove once and for all who is the best Lava Champion. Well, I'm being told the contestants are ready. The journey might seem simple, but don't forget, the floor is lava. Our first contestant is Josh Hargrove from Orlando, Florida. Josh was recently rated the 5th best commercial real estate agent in Orange County. So let's see if Josh can add yet another prestigious accolade to his name by becoming this week's Lava Champion. Now the timer will begin as soon as Josh's feet touch the desk. And we're off! Josh is already jumping into the ventilation system, leaping over the garage, leaping from the scaffolding into the Arcade of Awesomeness. Under 10 seconds and Josh is entering the courtyard. Jumps to the lava, jumps to the barrier, onto the scaffolding. We are under 20 seconds and Josh is now entering the apartment building, getting ready for the leap, and oh my god! We've seen it happen a million times, folks. It looks like Josh underestimated the leap, and let's see this again real quick. Beautiful run, and then boom, jumps way too early, bonks his head on the ceiling. Oh man. Well, it looks like luck just foreclosed on Josh's chances of becoming tonight's Lava Champion. But hey, at least Josh can speak highly of our new flooring, which is made of lava. Our next contestant is Gregory Douglas from Denver, Colorado. Gregory is a pilot who hopes that he can avoid a crash landing and soar above the competition to become tonight's Lava Champion. Gregory playing it cautious here. Jumps to the desk, the timer has begun, running through the ventilation system, down to the car, onto the Jeep, now onto the shelving. Gregory leaves the garage, moving his way towards the Arcade of Awesomeness, running through the arcade. We are at 15 seconds and Gregory is making his way into the courtyard, onto the scaffolding. Gregory is making fantastic time here in the apartment. Let's see if he can avoid the same mistake Anthony did. And he made it. He made the leap perfectly. Moving into the lava pods. Extreme confidence right here, showing very little restraint. Jumping from one lava pod to the next, making his way to the melted car, and he lands it. Makes it to the checkpoint. Now he's entering phase 1 of the Tower of Power. Perfect form right there. Phase 2 does it without any issues. Entering phase 3 and quickly makes his way to phase 4. This is where the majority of the people slip up. Let's see if he can do it. Gregory entering in phase 5, and honestly, what is there to say about this? This was an excellent run. Gregory finishes it with 56 seconds on the clock, and who gave that guy a pineapple? Was that in his pocket the entire time? Wow. Anyway, let's check out our Don't Panic instant replay of the night. Look at that form. Excellent jumps. And it almost seems like he's not even looking where he's jumping. He just does it out of instinct. Well, congratulations, Gregory. You are our first Lava Champion of the night. However, we have one more contestant who is aiming to beat your time. But if they don't, you will go home our Lava Champion. Now, before we get to our next contestant, if you yourself would like to compete on The Floor is Lava, well, the good news is you can. Head on over to Stadia.com, jump into Crayta, and play The Floor is Lava right now. And if all of that sounds way too complicated, head down to the description of this video, where you will find our Stadia state share link that will transport you directly into the game. And if you want to see your footage shared on next week's episode, just like Anthony, Boop Did Doop, Pixels Cracked, Dirtez, or Politan did, make sure to upload them to YouTube, including the words "The Floor is Lava" and "Crayta." And our next contestant is Matthew Foster, a marketing agent from Rochester, New York. Let's see if this ad man can sell his way to the finish line and become tonight's Lava Champion. Now, the time to beat, of course, is 56 seconds, so let's see if Matthew can do it. He's already in the ventilation system, leaping across the garage and leaping to the Jeep. Already in the Arcade of Awesomeness. We are under 10 seconds, and Matthew is now entering the courtyard, running across the wall onto the scaffolding. Matthew is racing through the apartment, jumps onto the building, and jumps down to the crescent lava pods. We are at 20 seconds. You know, it amazes me. The heat, the vapors, and the smell coming from the lava doesn't faze any of these contestants, and it definitely isn't phasing Matthew as he moves to the first phase of the Tower of Power. Matthew rounds the corner, heading into phase 2, leaping his way into phase 3, under 40 seconds, about to move into phase 4. Matthew is jumping across, and let's check out our don't panic moment of the night, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew has done it! He has survived the course and has beaten Gregory's time to become tonight's Lava Champion. His name will forever be etched in glory, but it's not over yet, because Matthew will return next week to compete against our other champions in the first ever Lava Champions World Cup. Well, that is it for us tonight. You have been a fantastic audience, and we hope to see you again next week. But until then, my name is Bryant Chappelle, and don't forget, watch your step, because the floor is lava. Thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, definitely subscribe and check out all of our other videos. If you don't, well, the internet's going to explode. That's right, you heard it here first. If you don't click that subscribe button, the internet will implode. What are you waiting for? Save the world.